willingness to change, the willingness to go to treatment, having the strength to do that was a huge accomplishment. Some people never get it. They don't, or they keep trying and they just keep going back out there. With the grace of God and, you know, all the self-help and self-work and the treatment that I've done, I'm here today. You know, honestly, you know, a walking miracle. A lot of people don't make it, you know. You know, we blame others, addicts blame others. It's never our fault, we're never accountable. And all I wanted to do was drink. I wasn't suicidal, but I certainly didn't want to live, so I drank. I had got a 30-pack, some Cheez-Its, some crackers, and some junk food, and lived off that, just blacking out, falling down, wake up, drink again. Had the worst heartburn. I'd throw up, I'd fall down, I'd bang my head a few times. I was bruised up, cut up. Just a mess for a couple of days, and then I know I was running low on beer, and I had to go to the store again. And I didn't feel well enough. I certainly couldn't drive. I had the cold sweats, the shakes, so I went in the shower. And I remember just like, I was really scared. I was like falling down in the shower and just praying to God, send me an angel, you know, send me somebody. I don't want to feel like this anymore. I was scared that I was gonna die. Couldn't face the world. I needed more beer. I needed more beer, I needed more booze. I needed to feel better, I needed to get rid of the shakes. I'd walk out of the bathroom and boom, there's a realtor and a nice young couple that came to see our house that was for sale. Oh my God, what the hell, I was so embarrassed. But that was the spiritual awakening, that was the aha moment. That was the angels that God had sent me. I immediately went in after I got changed. I went into the kitchen and opened up a couple beers I had, poured them down the drain, poured the tequila, the rum down the drain, and that was it. I never drank again. I had to work on me, and then I had to work on the marriage, and I did. I went to treatment. As soon as I went there and completely understood I could never even have a drink again, that urge to use and to drink was immediately lifted. I had to give everything up to God, and that was it. All that madness, the planning and plotting, how much can I drink today, how much money do I have, and how much time do I have before she gets home from work or home from the mall or whatever to drink, you know, that all went away. I started becoming a squirrely mess. I didn't have any hobbies, so I started walking distance. I take the dog out, and then eventually my son was born, and I take him for a walk, and that was a good outlet. But after a walk was done, like I gotta do something. I gotta do something. So I ran a few times and hated it. It was just really hard. I was winded, and so it's too bad because that seems like it looks like a lot of fun. I kind of always wanted to run the Boston Marathon. There was a 5K race, and said, "Can I sign up?" Like, sure you don't want to go to urgent care? You want to go get a physical first? My wife's asking me. And she was half joking, but she was serious. You know, I was tired and I really went through a lot. You know, I was immediately like addicted to racing, addicted to that atmosphere. That vibe was like no other. And then once the training started getting a little bit easier, I started really enjoying that. And then I started pushing myself to go further. You know, I found that the running community, there's a lot of people just like me. There's people in recovery. There's people that run for mental health, for weight loss. I run to be able to keep up with my kids. Everybody runs for a different reason. I eventually signed up for the Pittsburgh Marathon. And then I was hooked on the marathon distance, and then a year later I found out about like ultra marathons. Like, who the hell would ever want to do more than the traditional 26.2? I would. This addict, you know, what's next? What more can I do? What challenge, what more can I put my body through? And I found that I was pretty good at it. I was seeing some success, and you know, I started increasing the distance up to 100 miles and more. There's more than 100 miles. There's timed events, there's 24-hour, there's 48, 72, 6-day, 7-day stage races. And I just thought it's pretty cool. And then The ultra group is kind of a bunch of misfits too. There's a lot of people that have some addiction issues, some mental health issues, and there's a lot more people just like me.